chat blowing up, emotes flying through, keyboard clacking savage, blue skies turning new. Controller in one, bag of chips in the other. Daily stream live worldwide, come discover pixelated journeys, every night a quest. Don't forget to subscribe, we the very best. From zero to hero, Bolivia rise. Live stream daily under global skies. Like and subscribe, join the hype train. Peaceful heroes made, we breaking the chain. Retro beats pumping, audience going wild. Stream snipers hating, but we're just vibing mild. Speed run record, smashed at dawn. Digital Nova, our lights forever on. Merch drop, chat explode like flood. Virtual crowd, feel the energy thud. Donation alerts, streamers heart race in the digital coliseum, taking center stage. From the shadows of the Andes, signal strong. Bits, subs, cheers where we all belong. Through lag glitches, setbacks, and code on this pixelated journey, warriors bold. Bolivia rise, live stream daily under global skies. Like and subscribe, join the hype train. Peaceful heroes made, we breaking the chain. From zero to hero, Bolivia rise. Live stream daily under global skies. Like and subscribe, join the hype train. Peaceful heroes made, we breaking the chain. Retro beats pumping, audience going wild. Stream snipers hating, we're just vibing mild. Speed run records, smashed at dawn. Digital Nova, our lights forever on. Merch drop, chat explode like flood. Virtual crowd, feel the energy thud. Donation alerts, streamers heart race in the digital coliseum, taking center stage.
Hello, what's up everyone, and welcome back to the From Zero to Hero Bolivia channel. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a great day and I hope you're having a great week. Welcome to our The Witcher Enhanced Edition stream. I know we are extremely late. I'm very well aware of that. But I mean, it's better late than never. And for some reason, my glasses are looking weird now. Why is that? I wonder if I can fix that. Let's see. I used to not have that anymore, but let's see what's going on. Give me 1 second. Hey, what? This is starting to get extremely weird. Green. 1 second. Green. I think that's it. There we go. Now it's perfect. Well, my shirt is kind of green, but so we're gonna go with that. Oh, we can. Okay, wait. Filters, edit filters. 80 and 100. $40. Let's go with 40. And I think there it is. That's the sweet spot. Yep. We're good. Hmm. Let's play. Atari. Load game. Okay, so what I was going to do is this one. Let's go to the warehouse at midnight. Walked.
What's that? Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody.
This is our territory. Run. This is our territory. Run.
Make me.
This is our territory. Run.
Damn it.
What's up, CQ? Welcome to the stream, buddy.
On the boxing. It's rigged.
Any rooms?
5 or...
Never what? Haha, warehouse.
No sign of Javed or the professor. This bunch should cave easily. Let's do this.
You never see me. I lurk always.
Random voice time.
Who's this? This wasn't our deal, cop.
Relax. Just a
Let's
witcher.
go with the random voice. What's up,
Surely
OG?
you know
Welcome
what
to the
it is.
stream.
What's
No
happening with
will
you,
of their
Jeffrey?
own. Follow orders quick and
Hey,
easy.
man,
No
it's
complaints.
OG Loc, homie.
Right,
OG
you're right.
Loc. I'm gangster.
Relax, just a witcher. Okay. I believe we have our voice now. Can you just tell me what it sounds like? Surely you know witchers are golem. No will of their own. Follow orders quick and easy. No complaints, right, girl? But the crap caught you red-handed. You're dealing with Salamandra.
Cut the crap. Caught you red-handed. You're dealing with Salamandra.
Who the fuck is this?
A regular idiot.
Where are Javed and the Witcher's secrets? Talk, or taste a Witcher's steel.
You'll regret this, copper. Kill them.
Try your luck.
I've got to kill you, you bastard.
Die, bastard!
Okay, I have to have a serious talk with... Wait, who is that? Vincent. Remains. Coin. Echo voice sounds like in you in the cave. Oh, that sounds nice. Marion steel sword. Echoes. Okay. Wardrobe. What else we have here? Remains in here. I already looted that. I'm gonna give you a little bit more because I haven't talked too much, so I'm gonna give you extra time for that. Okay, the guy just escaped from there. So I'm safe right now. Sensors work. Nice. She's not able to blow you. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much for using the voice mod or the random voice. So where's Vincent? What's up, Shaboinky? Welcome to the stream, brother. How's everything going? I'm streaming from the regular computer now, by the way. This is good, like to be able to stream it from the regular one. I mean, potato, common. No worries.
The streets are dangerous at night. Go home.
Dungeon door?
Can I talk to Vivaldi?
No chance. Anyone arrested for dealing with Scoia'tael is a political prisoner.
He's just an old dwarf.
Why are you standing up for him?
I need to talk to him.
Pay the 200 bail and I'll let him out. You can do whatever you want then.
200?
Here's your coin.
What brings you here?
I'm looking for the leader of a certain organization.
You suspect me because I'm a dwarf?
Sorry I suspected you. I know you've lost control of your bank.
Kind to be so frank with a dwarf.
Anytime.
I have information about Javid that might be useful.
Even the smallest details sometimes are.
I saw his name in old files. He paid tuition at the sorcerer school in Barnard. He was expelled
Bless
after
you.
taking an interest in dark magic. He stopped paying tuition and that was the last trace of him in our system. You're dealing with a renegade, and a dangerous one at that.
What? Do you have a copy of the secret gates?
I do, and what remains of my collection. It's yours if you want it.
How much?
You pulled me from prison. Take it as a gift.
I hope you recover your assets.
That bank has belonged to my family for ages, and now some human. You call this justice?
Goodbye.
Need to talk with you, buddy.
Goodbye.
Okay, there is nothing else. Often get stuck in situations. That would be you, Shaboinky, and gigs like this afternoon.
Step away. We're honest thieves, not politicals.
something for you, buddy. A fizz tech for you.
I never turn down good fizz tech.
Who did you confiscate
Tala, the
before I went down?
I'll mark the place.
You should drop them.
Maybe.
See ya.
He should be there. Honest Steve, exactly. New talents acquired. Let's see. Let's go. Townswoman.
Crime rises and the city guard.
Hello, Vincent.
If you're here about the warehouse, I'd advise you to think before saying anything.
You intend to deal with Salamandra?
The warehouse was official business. The people you cut up wanted to testify against Salamandra. You're lucky they didn't have any valuable information. They actually wanted to trick me.
Unconvincing.
I don't care. Be warned. If you get in my way again, I'll slap your witch's ass in jail. Understood?
I'll continue the investigation on my own. If you're involved in any way...
Enough. Anything specific? If not, beat it.
I wanted to talk to you about Salamandra.
Okay.
Someone informed them about my cockatrice contract.
What are you suggesting?
The professor, after you released him.
I got no time. End of conversation.
You let the professor out of prison.
His bail was paid. That's the law.
I get it. Observe the law at all costs. What do you do nights? Meet your boss, Azar Javed?
Nothing unnatural about spending nights in the trade quarter.
I see. I've got no real proof, so I'll have to wait to decide.
Sounds like your mountain has turned into a molehill. That's what happens when amateurs try their hand at serious work. If you stumble upon any real leads, come by. I'll give you some useful advice. What is it?
I wanted to...
Okay.
Someone...
What do you
Several possibilities, mostly pointing at you.
I'm not gonna explain myself to you.
You let the professor out of prison.
His bail was...
But you can bend the law.
I don't tell you how to hunt monsters. You don't tell me how to do my job. I let him out. But I haven't lost his trail.
But...
I'm not gonna explain myself to you. End of conversation.
What do you do nights? Meet your boss?
Nothing on that.
Where do you get gold for that?
Don't always need coin to get by.
Wealthy friends? I've got no real proof.
Sounds like your mountain is... If you stumble...
Okay. Oh, speaking of that, I have the book now. Ains of ore. Okay. Do we have the Ains of ore? Yes. 10 worldly elements, 10 cornerstones, and emerge from these 10. Seeker, if you lift your eyes, search for your past, and you shall find. Those who know it cross whole wisdom and will share it when asked. Untable riches, he has companions, his heart, your heart in turn. He is still one who knows mercy, one able to love, one blind, now plunge into your mind, your memory dark and dangerous is bad. I read faster when I do it without reading it out loud. Okay, call Steen. So I need to go to the right. Game Pass has been losing money for the start and has never been profitable. There is no way to spend 75+ billion on studios and make that any money, especially off Bethesda. Activision has the possibility of getting their money back in about 10 years to break even, maybe. But I think where they earn money is in the quantity, I guess, like in the number of people that is subscribed to the Game Pass.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
About the tower.
Yes?
I have new information on the tower.
Tell me quickly.
Before this tower, the mage erected 2 others, but both collapsed. This one served as his house and lab.
I knew that. Anything more?
The mage lived there until he disappeared, most likely dead. He constructed clay golems that served him but hardly seemed a major achievement.
That would agree with the legends of the century.
There are 10 cornerstones involving the elements and threads of fate from which all this was born.
Sephiroth! So the old scrolls are true!
One book contained hints of the stone's whereabouts.
We must find all 10 Sephiroth. I own one of them, Chokmah, the Stone of Wisdom.
I suppose I'm to find the others?
Yes. Near the tower, you'll find a circle of stone obelisks. When you have all 10 Sephiroth, place them on the obelisks. Ah, so close. What a breakthrough. I'll abolish the theory of those stuffy professors in Oxenfort. I'll destroy them, smash them.
Kalkstein, don't get worked up until I find the stones, which won't be easy. The information in these books is murky at best.
Sorry, could you show me these books? I'll make notes for you.
Here.
There you are.
Okay.
Let's talk about Salamandra. Evidence indicates you're linked to the organization.
What evidence?
The wounded son.
That's likely, since...
What for?
To help with my...
I suppose he...
He protected... Get out of my sight, mutant.
I believe you. It's suspicious that people you hire are chased by
I don't know who pursued Berengar, but I had nothing to...
You didn't try trapping him to...
If I worked for Salamandra, I would...
I believe you. I don't know enough to decide. Let's drop the subject for now.
Right. We can't waste time. You offended me, Witcher.
Okay, I need to go to the inn, drop some of my stuff. Game Pass has been lying. They never report cost of first party games, and they just immediately weren't making money. Oh, okay. I'm going the wrong way.
Mother hates me speaking with strangers. Mother hates me speaking with strangers.
All non-humans are the same.
The elves are worse. I've despised them.
Your hair is like milk. How come? Your hair is like milk. How come?
Honestly, I hope they keep it going. It's great for gamers. It's great for gamers that actually have the possibility to pay for it. Hey.
Bye. Any room?
5 orens.
I'll pass.
As you wish.
What's with all this betting? What's with all... What?
What is all? Okay. No. Give me the tawny all again. Daisy's name. I want them to bring back Sega channels from the OG Game Pass. Having Game Pass built into the TVs will do a lot. That can actually totally happen with the Fire TV stick.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
Mate,
Let's go out.
I was jesting.
Maybe we should.
No.
Bye.
Okay, let's go and talk with Shawnee. that kid that screams is just funny.
You just salamander!
Oh my god, and I didn't save. Load. What's the last one? It was 36. Okay. They have that with cloud gaming servers right now. Just gotta make it more stable. They need more servers. They need to make everyone else's internet more stable. I know it's impossible, but I kind of like having gear to do as I please instead of paying a subscription to rent a server local for playing video games. Yes, I agree with you. I prefer to have like the things as my own instead of just having a license. I'm not gonna be stupid this time.
You're dead.
Thanks, Geralt. You saved my life. The bastards snuck in here. Somehow they found out I'm after them.
Who? What happened?
Salamandra. I was a step away from solving the mystery. One small step.
Relax, Raymond. You're safe now.
Not likely. They're following me day and night. I gotta find a way to lose them.
What do we do?
I'll set a false trail. You question the new suspects.
Who?
Here, take these notes. They list all the key leads.
What do you intend to do?
They're on my heels, so I've gotta disappear. I'll draw them away while you pursue the investigation. I'll find you, White Wolf.
It says to go and question Levarden. I guess it's the one that it's on. But that's only on the US or someplace else, Shamanki?
A little fornication?
A little fornication? That's so funny.
Yes?
I have 3 salamander pins. Will you tell me about your secret society now?
Excellent. I normally pay 20 apiece, but I'll make an exception. I'll give you 10 times that.
Great, but I still want to know why you're paying bounty hunters to track down bandits.
They're not good for business.
Your business?
All businesses. Listen, there are forces beyond your imagination at work here. Be thankful you don't know the world for what it is.
Levarden, I've heard so many high and mighty speeches that yours doesn't impress me. I don't give a shit about these forces. My only concern is reaching the Salamandra leaders and killing Azar Javed.
That I'd like to see. Should you succeed, find me, and I'll reward you handsomely. And if you destroy Salamandra as a whole, I will repay you for your efforts.
That won't be easy. I may come see you again, and I'll be counting on your assistance.
I'll help if I can.
See you later.
Yes?
I've nearly completed my investigation.
All right, speak.
If you don't work with Salamandra, who are you?
A modest merchant. Allow me to show gratitude with a gift.
Quit bluffing, Declan.
This symbol signifies my secret society. We seek to destroy Salamandra.
Learn anything useful?
The Salamanders have risked much. This is a political matter, let me tell you. Some larger schemes at play in Redania. Few people know this secret. King Foltest, the Lodge of Sorceresses, and I watch the northern border.
How does this relate to Salamandra?
Azar Javed has sent a special force north. My men saw them. He too knows something's brewing and is making preparations. Yeah?
Okay, so I'm gonna be a little bit I'm gonna reload and you will understand the reason. It's because I can go and pick my other zero. No, not zero deaths again. It's because he said that he's gonna give me 10 times the for each pingent. So I'm gonna go and bring the other ones that I have stored, and it's gonna be more money. Where are them? There we go. So now I have 8 instead of just 4. those 8. It's gonna be multiplied by 300 if I'm not wrong, or 200. I love that. Wah! It's so funny. I love rubber ducks. Who doesn't? Who doesn't?
Yes.
I have 3 salad.
Excellent.
Great, but I still want to know why
$20.
you're paying bounty hunters
She's
to
gonna
track
give me
down
10
bandits.
times 200.
They're
Yes.
not good for business.
Your business?
All business.
Luvarden.
That I'd like. And if
That won't be.
oh,
See you.
yes.
I've nearly.
All right.
If you quit
This
learning,
the sub.
how does this?
As a
There we go. Look at how much money we have.
yeah.
I seek the Sephiroth stones. I haven't yet located them all. I thought you might know such art and oddities.
I once purchased one for its magical potential, which turned out false. And I paid a mage a costly sum for the examination.
Then would you sell it to me?
Sell my Tipperath? I'm rather fond of it.
I'll give you a good price.
500 orns?
I didn't think it was worth so much. But all right.
I wear Tipperath as an amulet. We can deal right now.
I have 500 orans, though it's quite a price to pay for a stone.
I sadly relinquish it, but my reputation would suffer, as would my business if I did not deal. The Sephira is yours. Yeah.
How's business?
You think me a seller?
I see.
You're
Let's talk.
Yes?
Farewell.
Oh, he only gave me for the 3 of them?
Yeah.
That is
Farewell.
disappointing. So basically what he gave me, I spent on him as well. I thought he was going to give me like 200 for all the ones that I had, but he only gave me for the 3 he asked for. That is so disappointing. Journal. Okay, let's go and talk with Shawnee.
Redania and Temeria are feuding over trade.
Okay, you don't have a place to sleep, so I'm gonna go there. Do you like, quick question, do you like the rubber ducks that don't do sounds, or do you like the ones that squeak? That's an important question. That's a life-changing question. Oh.
Mr. Marlowe sent me.
What's happening?
Raymond said he has some new information. Come to his house as soon as you can.
Thanks for the message.
Where is Mr. Marlowe? Raymond Marlowe? Okay. What's up, King Blackout? Welcome to the stream. Good evening. How's everything going? Hello there.
Hello there.
Marlowe, wake up.
Welcome. You won't believe what happened.
Tell me.
Not so fast. Remember, I have expenses.
Damn.
How much do I owe you?
200 orens.
This investigation is getting expensive.
I'm not the Prophet Lebiota. I can't live on roots and berries. Neither can my informers. I guarantee you these are the bare necessities.
For 200 I
For
could
200
get.
orens I could get.
The costs are what they are. Take it or leave it.
Really?
Yes?
This investigation is...
I'm not...
All right. 200 oren.
Down to business. They transferred the prisoner after the attack.
Not good.
Especially since we won't get anything else out of him. He died last night.
How did that happen?
Well, he wasn't in great shape, so I guess it's no surprise. But I have a feeling.
Someone helped him along?
Exactly. Shawnee's a good friend of yours, right? Ask her to do an autopsy.
I was about to go to Shawnee.
Death.
Wait a minute. Are you spying on me?
That's my job.
Do we really need to do this autopsy?
We can't move forward without it.
See you later.
Okay, let's go and talk with Shawnee then. It's a curious coincidence. I lost recently a friend that her name was Shawnee as well. So it's interesting to have her name around in this game.
Hello, precious. Do go upstairs.
She loves me. Shawnee, wake up.
Yes?
Shawnee, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
I need your help with an autopsy.
An autopsy? Since when do you deal with stuff like that?
Since I started investigating Salamandra.
Okay, though, I'm no coroner. You'll have to interpret our findings. We'll meet in the evening. Until then, gather as many clues as possible.
I'll sniff around.
Get the body from the gravedigger. We'll meet at the hospital in the evening.
How do I find information to help the autopsy?
Ask Vincent Mice, but also look for books on anatomy and pathology.
Farewell.
Okay. Where is Vincent Mice? I guess it's here. Thank you, Shabanki. It was really something that was unexpected. She was a person with such like very alive and stuff, and suddenly she got leukemia, sadly. Is that a ghost? Locked. Do I have to wait until morning? Come on.
The eternal fire lights my way. Siegfried spoke of you.
Your hair's like milk. How come?
Worry no further.
Easier said than done.
What'll it be? Pine or oak, perhaps? An entire crypt? Let's see. 5 ells wide.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Why would you come to a gravedigger? So I ask you, who will you be burying? Fear not, my prices are reasonable.
I'm here for another reason.
You should plan ahead. Very well. What is it you want?
Farewell.
Let's talk with her.
Oh, woe is me. Will no one help me?
Why the grief?
My husband haunts me. What do I do?
Haunts you? In your bedchamber?
My late husband haunts me.
Tell me more. Maybe I can help.
My husband died a month since, and now haunts me in my home, wailing nightly. But the worst thing is,
I'm listening.
worst, he flies around the cemetery at night shouting lies about me. Doubtless tongues are wagging already. Set him straight.
Hey,
I
San,
beg
welcome
you.
to the stream. CQ, hide!
It will cost you 200 orens if I succeed.
Oh, that's a hefty sum. Profiting off someone else's misery. Well, deal with him and I'll pay.
I've dealt with your husband.
Have you proof?
You didn't mention proof. I want my gold.
You're depriving a widow of her pittance.
Quiet down. Aren't you afraid of being seen in the company of a witcher?
Damn you! Take your gold and be gone. Speak softly, or someone will spot us together.
So long. So long.
What do you...
Why is the cemetery shut?
Cemetery shut?
Because the dead refuse to rest in peace. Fear not, they stay in their graves in sunlight. Someone should tend to them, though. Perhaps someone will offer a reward, but for now, no one seems bothered.
Tell me something else.
What do you need?
I'm here about the notice.
Yes?
I understand you need 6 jugs of dog's lard.
I want you to cull as many mutts as possible. Bring me the lard as proof.
A prisoner died recently. Is he in the cemetery already?
Don't know. You can have another body. They all reek the same.
I'm after a specific corpse.
Particular. Come back when you know what you want. Examining remains is an art. Always worthwhile to look deeper. But who does that concern?
Could you hand over the prisoner's body for an autopsy?
For a bottle of dwarven liquor.
Do I have dwarven liquor?
Kidding? What?
You seem to know a lot about the deaths in the city. Ever help with investigations?
Sometimes I inform Raymond about the more interesting dead men.
Maybe you can tell me too.
No, I promise to keep quiet.
I see.
What do you need?
You seem to know a lot.
Sometimes.
I don't trust Raymond. He's hiding something.
Raymond? You wouldn't find a more loyal man.
He seems to be struggling with this case. I should help. Will you let me inside the cemetery?
City authorities prohibited it.
How can I change your mind?
I'd need Captain Mice's permission.
No other way to sway you?
Actually, I've a terrible debt with Toller. Clear those debts, the cemetery key's yours.
I want to get inside the cemetery.
City authorities prohibit.
How can I change?
I'd need
No other way to.
Actually.
Why is the cemetery?
Because the dead fear not.
I'll deal with it when you agree to pay me. For now, farewell.
Think putting a dead body to rest is easy? Do what you will. Perhaps the watch captain will reward you.
Won't hurt to check.
What do you need?
Farewell.
Okay. There's a lot of quests now still. Bottle of vodka. I think I have vodka. Or the dead always restless. Almost any game with cemeteries, right? It's at this point it's just what's the name? It's a cliche.
What's with all the gold?
Okay. Water. Raspberry juice. Saltpeter. Goat's milk. What's the difference? White vinegar. I think this is the one. Well, I think it's time I under-season my food. Try so hard since COVID made my senses dull, but no. I need...
Looking for adventure?
Always.
Somebody was calling you down from one of those dark alleys. Ha!
I can't find... I'm looking for the dog stuff. I need one more. I have 5. I need 6. Samina mina waka waka Samina mina sangalewa, 'cause this is Africa.
Looks like I have to deal with these idiots.
Are you?
Who lives here?
Don't answer a question with a question.
Let me rephrase.
Some nerve. This is Ramsmeat's house, and he never spoke of a visiting mutant, so scram. Look. All right, go in.
I'm stealing everything because before talking with him, who knows what might happen. Saltpeter.
What do you want, Wolf? How's things?
Old whores have wings. Go plow your mama.
I need one more of those dog things.
Enough pestering, my legs feel like jelly.
Some kind of curse. We will die.
Trunk.
Quickly.
I need you to...
What?
It's necessary.
Visit me at night.
See ya.
Surely more suitable places would welcome them.
What's what you said? Well, I have been sustained. Nice.
This place lacks the beauty that normally surrounds my people.
I hope I can find the dog thing. Have to continue work soon. Have fun. Thank you so much for stopping by, San. And try not to blow up CQ too much, okay? I think she's gone. You can come back, CQ. No promises. It is okay, San. I don't know what you're talking about. Q's not here. Dog tallow.
You bring trouble.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Farewell.
There is not a single dog tallow around. It's just disappointing.
I spit on humans enough.
Taller. Who's taller? Here. Straight and to the right. Yes. I'm gonna talk with you soon. Let me go downstairs to steal everything, and then I'm gonna be back.
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
Can you get me inside the cemetery?
I can do anything, but I don't feel like it.
How can I convince you?
This damn investigation is getting tiring. Prove me innocent.
I'll find you later.
Okay, inventory. Now let me save. We're gonna get wasted, buddy.
So
What else can we drink?
Drinking with you's a fucking treat. I'll show you something interesting, though I shouldn't. I found a book, Redanian Intelligence, a history. Everybody thought this damn scroll had disappeared.
Okay, so let me load here. I'm gonna get all my drinks again with him. What's up, Javik? Welcome to the stream, brother. How are you? Hello there.
Hello there.
And before drinking with him, I'm gonna go and get more drinks so I can like drink properly without like wasting the... Okay. Let's go and get all my drinks.
Damn it.
I think that would be enough, hopefully.
What do you...
I'm here about the notice.
Yes?
I understand you need 6...
I want you to cull as many mutts as possible. Bring me the lard as proof.
I'm here about the notice.
Yes?
I have 6 jugs of dog's lard.
I use the lard on the caskets. Here's your payment.
I want to get inside.
City authority.
How can I change?
I'd need Captain Mice's permission.
No other way to sway.
Actually, I have a terrible debt with Toller. Clear those debts, the cemetery key's yours.
Why is the cemetery?
Because the dead, fear not, they stay in their...
I'll think won't hurt to...
What do you need? Nothing like a good drink.
About the prisoner.
Where you want the body dumped?
At the hospital.
It'll be there by evening.
Farewell.
No.
Right.
Yo ho ho.
You're not likely to tell me anything interesting.
What do you need?
I want to get inside.
City.
How can I change?
I'd need Captain Mice.
No other way to...
Actually, I have a terrible debt with Toller. Clear those debts, the cemetery key's yours.
Farewell.
Thaller. taller. But before that, we'd go and drink with the guy again. Oh. Oh, I thought that this was like a secret stuff. Welcome back, King. Tyler is a very good man. Really? It doesn't seem like. Let me save, just in case. Let's drink, buddy. Good to see you again. Sorry, I had to clock in. No worries, no worries. I understand life happens, so it's okay. I'm actually very grateful that you're around here. Everyone, I'm happy that it's around here. He has a good resistance for the drinks. Come on! There we go. In Russian, he has a fucking awesome voice acting and charismatic communication using combination of swear word.
I'll show you something interesting, though I shouldn't. I found a book. Redanian Intelligence, a history. Everybody thought this damn scroll had disappeared.
Come here, buddy, let's talk.
Not now.
Okay. What's what we received? Shadow People, or the story of His Majesty's Secret Service by Oribasius Gianfranco Paolo Ruben. The Italian political situation was best grasped by Sigismund Dijkstra, who could accurately foresee the future and would have access present events level-headedly. Dijkstra knew the kings of the north were weak and that actual power rested with the sorceress. He assumed that a counterbalance for their magic would only be provided by a strong religion cult offering an ideology what would appeal to the masses possessing real armed force. Chief of Redanian Intelligence supported the newly formed Order of the Flaming Rose, but disagreed with the concept of establishing its main commander within Redanian territory. Dijkstra is reported to have said it's good to have fanatics and sorcerers scarce on one side, but it's even better when they lie beyond one's borders. Fundamentalists always cause trouble, so it's best to transfer this trouble to somebody else. Like the Temerians, for instance, and if we need fanatics, if we need to unleash them against the sorcerers of Nilfgaard, we will just whistle. They won't be far, just beyond the border. Time will tell how much truth there was in these words. In English, he has a damn bad communication. Honestly, the English language is pouring swearing and obscenity.
Not now.
We're so drunk. I need to go and take a rest and probably a piss too. Oh God. It's good to be a witcher And killing all the monsters.
No doubt I'll be devoured by a beast before they cure the plague.
Okay, so apparently he walks faster if we walk sideways. That's freaking hilarious. That is freaking funny. He walks faster sidewalks. Or sideways, I mean.
My husband doesn't permit me to talk to strangers.
Non-humans are behind the evil here.
Da-da-dun, da-da-dun, ba-da-da-da-da-da-dun, ba-da-dun, ba-da-dun, ba-dum, 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 bum. King Blackout, thank you so much for that $10 donation for the chair. Thank you so much. Everyone give it up to King Blackout, guys. I am so sorry it doesn't count on the bar. I still haven't found out how to connect like the YouTube super chats to the donation bar. It only works with the Streamlabs link donation. I do apologize for that, but thank you so much, King Blackout. Appreciate that. Oh, sorry for the hit in the microphone. Hello, Raymond. Can I sleep in your fireplace?
Yes?
So what should I look for during the autopsy?
Examine the internal organs. Poison is in fashion, especially in marital disputes, and anyone can prepare deadly decoctions from ordinary herbs. Look closely at the liver for any signs of alchemy.
So what should I look for?
Look closely at...
Thank you so much. Actually, I thank you deeply, but more my hips thank you even more, because I am having like, I'm using some kind of garden chair that I put those memory foams things in my butt so it can like be better. It's not ideal, but I mean it's better than nothing, or a regular wooden chair. Here's an example of his voice acting in The Witcher 3. The Witcher 1, he's voiced by a different person, but the feeling is essentially the same. Okay, I'm gonna check it out in 1 second. Let me just go and talk with, I think it's in the midnighting here. Let's see if she's here or she's in her house. Are you here, lady? Shani, are you there? Shani, yeah, she is. And here's the body. Hey, Shani.
Ready for the autopsy?
Let's get started.
We'll all die. Some kind of curse.
Race, human. Gender, male. Wounds, extensive.
Shani, this isn't a lecture hall.
Whatever you say. He died yesterday, torn to pieces.
Could a human have inflicted these wounds?
Could a human have inflicted these wounds?
Only with a 2-foot jaw.
The bone marrow has been sucked out. Must be scavengers.
Very likely. Plenty around the cemetery.
So, he was torn to pieces after he died. I'm interested in the cause of death.
I also see some stab wounds. A blade 2 fingers wide.
External signs aren't everything. His neck muscles and palms look tense. How do you know when he died?
Normally I base it on muscle stiffness and dehydration, but rigor mortis is persisting for too long.
They say successful autopsies are based on curiosity. Should we look?
Let's check his internal organs. The symptoms are peculiar, and the cause of death, too.
Those wounds are too obvious. I suspect something more. Poison?
If so, a rare sword. Perhaps an alchemist's brew.
Kalkstein?
Ah! Liver's completely cirrhotic. It was obviously a potent poison. This stinks of alchemy.
Any way to confirm that?
Yes, alchemists' poisons usually cause certain characteristic changes.
Then let's check for those.
Look, the tongue was crudely extracted, but not all the blackened tissue was removed.
Blackened?
Yes, the poison caused necrosis of the tongue, so the murderer removed it.
So we're certain a gifted alchemist is the murderer.
A gifted alchemist who's a crappy surgeon.
Kalkstein. He wanted to implicate the bandits, but he failed to foresee a professional autopsy. Thanks, Shani. That's the evidence I needed.
Good. I'm exhausted. Ugh. I need to bathe. See you, Geralt.
Okay, the autopsy proved that Kalkstein is the murderer. Let's go and talk with Kalkstein. Kalkstein! It's in here. Oh, there is an assassin in here, around here. There we go. We'll be busy at work for the next couple of hours, but I will be listening in. Nice. So should I sing? Kalksteins. Wake up, you murderer.
I suspected you were working with Javed.
You think I lead Salamandra? I'll die laughing!
I'm certain. You don't fool me with your scholarly guise.
You're a fool, Geralt. You offended me, Witcher.
Okay. Let's go and visit Shawnee.
Hello, precious. Do go upstairs.
Yes?
You need any help?
I'd like to ask a favor.
I'm listening.
Remember Dandelion? Well, we're trying to organize a gathering.
A gathering?
To reminisce, have a few drinks. However...
Lacking the drinks?
You guessed it, and I don't want to serve just anything.
What do you need?
Cherry vodka for Dandelion, rosé wine for me, and something for you.
I'll try.
Rosé wine, cherry liqueur, and tamarind vodka. I think I have those. Okay, so was this rosé wine, cherry liqueur, and tamarind vodka?
Damn.
Rosé wine. I guess that's a rosé wine. Cherry liqueur and tamarind vodka.
Damn.
There we go. Let's go to Shawnee. This is not the way, definitely.
Hello.
Yes?
I brought some liquor.
Splendid. Bring a friend.
See you at the party.
Okay, 1 second. Hey Luna, welcome to the stream. How are you? Glad to have you here. Just give me 1 second. I'm just checking something really quick. I have exciting news. Tell me. Wanted to tell before I head to bed because I have work at 6 a.m. It's almost 11 p.m. for me. I bought my gaming laptop finally. Nice! What are the configurations, as I may ask? Okay, let's take Carmen then. Thank you very much. I'm super excited about it. I mean, who wouldn't? I would be excited as well. Are you gonna stream from it? What are you planning to stream first?
Nice to see you.
Carmen, care to come to a house party?
Anything for you, and I'll give you a good price. Say 100 orens?
Oh my god, who should I invite? She's asking me money. One second.
How about 50 orens?
I'm not the Sisters of Mercy Society.
Fine.
Carmen.
Anything for you.
Agreed.
All right.
Oh gosh, in GTA 5. After a week, then I applied for a college smile roleplay. I also wanted to play Pokemon X or Y on Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Right, I should head to sleep. I wanted to come by and say hi and share my... I'm so glad for you, Luna. I really hope you enjoy and take a lot of advantage of your computer. It's a great investment. I hope you have fun, String Carlos. Thank you.
You shouldn't linger here.
Okay, let's go to Shani's. If you can, send me on DMs your all your computer settings. Like your setup that you bought and the laptop.
I can't handle this. My heart! Help!
What now?
Such debauchery under my roof. She hooks herself a musician or something.
It's the famous poet, Dandelion.
I know his fame. I've no desire to listen to a crying brat 9 months from now.
Shall I chaperone them?
Finally, you're making sense. Hello, precious. Do go upstairs.
Geralt? I'll be damned. For a second there, I thought I was seeing a ghost.
No, I'm no ghost.
Am I losing my mind? Is this a joke? Shawnee?
And it's no joke.
But how? I saw it myself.
What did you see, Dandelion?
I saw her tell them to put you on a boat. And there was a unicorn, and Milva, Cahir, and Angulem, and Yarpen, and Zoltan. We all witnessed it.
Oh, I forgot.
I lost my memory, but I want to know why everyone's so surprised to see me alive. Tell me everything, step by step.
5 years ago, we were sitting in a tavern with friends, eating escargot, drinking vodka. A bloodthirsty mob attacked the non-human district. You went out into the street to scare them off, and then...
What?
Someone stabbed you in the stomach with a pitchfork. A fatal wound. There was nothing we could do.
I guess I don't die so easily.
How do I know you're not some magic doppelganger, some freak?
Listen, Dandelion, I don't have proof because that's impossible. I don't remember. I'm afraid some things can't be explained. Let's sit down, have a drink like old friends. Time will tell who I am.
You're right.
What's up, Goat? Welcome to the stream.
Hello there.
I don't know why I called you Goat, but anyways. Let me just go and get something that I need. How are you doing, John? Maybe I called you Goat because you're the GOAT! About to crash, how about you? I'm good, just I started streams very early, so that's why I'm like playing extra long today. Okay, I need... Where is it? Daisies, no. Roses. There we go. Daisies, daisies. Let's get back into the party.
I've been thinking, and I have a question.
Don't hold back, Dandelion. It doesn't suit you.
Let's imagine your next contract is a vampire. What would you do?
You said we've been through a lot together, so you should know.
Ha! What if I said you'd reach a deal with this vampire?
Dandelion, believe me, if you could tell a Bruxa to hunt rabbits, for instance, I'd be long unemployed.
What about higher vampires?
They're rare. I don't know.
Let me show you what drinking blood means to a higher vampire.
Dandelion.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Strong, but good.
You're about to enlighten me.
I just did that with that last shot. Listen to a man who's lived a little and not lost his memory. Higher vampires treat blood like we treat...
Ooh, someone's coming. Who's your lady friend?
Shani, this is Carmen, a lady whose virtues you'll appreciate.
Doubt it.
Dandelion, meet...
No need, Geralt. We've met. Hello, Carmen.
What does Carmen do for a living? I'm an escort, respected throughout Vizima. I once frequented the royal court, too. The court. Fascinating.
Come on, Shani, let it go. Carmen's good.
Let's just have a drink.
Wait, what's your connection to the men present here?
Shani.
Business, sweetie. Strictly business.
Shani, don't be so touchy.
Dandelion's a notorious lecher, but you, Geralt? I'm disappointed.
You're getting wound up unnecessarily. It's a profession like any other.
It's fine. No need to beat around the bush.
Let's drink to our lovely ladies.
Cheers!
You were going to enlighten me about vampires.
Listen, Geralt. Unlike the lesser ones, higher vampires don't need blood, human or otherwise. Blood, my dear monster slayer, is like booze to them.
Where'd you learn this?
This is fascinating.
Like Carmen said, it's fascinating. So amazing it's unbelievable.
I just don't get it. Dandelion, what's your point?
Geralt, you had a true friend who was a vampire.
Did I also have a friend who was a dragon?
Actually, you did, so the joke's on you. In any case, it's true. You were friends with a vampire. Zoltan would back me up if he were here. Do you remember Regis?
I don't know much about vampires, but I do know a trick called the vampire's kiss.
Can you give me a last name, Dandelion?
Emil Regis Rohalak Tertsif Godfroy.
That's a
Died
long
fighting
name.
by your side, Geralt. Let's drink to him and others who have fallen.
Let's drink.
To Hela.
To Rusty.
What is it?
Tell me about the Battle of Brenna.
With 4 of us and thousands wounded, I never left the tent.
I admire you, Shani.
It was one of the worst days of my life.
I hope you don't mind that I invited Carmen.
Where'd you get that idea?
Just a feeling.
Wrong feeling. I have an idea. Let's play a game. It's a brilliant idea.
I never turn down Carmen when she proposes a game.
What game?
Truth or dare.
Ooh, like sexual dares.
Relax, Dandelion. No. Let's say you'd have to steal something from the old lady's cupboard downstairs.
All right, I'll start. Shani, remember when I walked in on you and Geralt in Oxenfurt?
Dandelion, don't go there.
Unfair. I can't anger the old lady. She'll throw me out.
Shani, you don't have to answer. I'll go downstairs.
Huh. How kind.
I'll be back shortly.
Be sure to fetch something interesting, honey. Hope you're not mad.
It's fine. I actually found something interesting. The old lady's diary.
Ooh, show me. I wonder what Granny did when she was younger. Bet she was a real player.
One-track mind.
Dandelion's right. 5 lovers in the first few pages. Still water runs deep.
Let's drink to her health.
Here's to Granny.
Quiet, I'm listening. Quiet, Dandelion's singing.
Carmen, what would you say to a song?
We'd love to hear one.
Give it a rest, Dandelion.
It's no wonder dazzling ladies are so hard to score. Like them maples reaching higher, more it takes to soar. Yet with ladies and maples, there's no need to frown. Lay them down on the ground, and the game is done. So, Carmen, how's business these days?
Oh, the usual. Why don't you come by? All right, that's enough. Party's over.
But Shani...
Why did you bring a courtesan here?
Shani, don't be a prig.
Enough, I said. See you.
Come here, Carmen.
Quiet, I'm listening. Quiet, I'm listening.
Okay, so let's go and talk to Shani.
Yes? Red roses, Geralt. So you...
Go to sleep. No! You're blushing.
You're blushing.
I get flowers so rarely.
A pretty young medic like you can't be lacking admirers.
Well, this gloomy fellow scared everyone else away.
If you need help.
No, I'm fine. He was mysterious, even charming in a peculiar way.
Don't worry, Helen. Glad to have you here.
And who knows what might have happened if I hadn't discovered he was leading a double life.
Who do you mean?
Thaler. I doubt you know him. We were walking along the dike one evening when I realized we were being followed by 2 men wearing gray coats over Special Forces armor. The coats were supposed to hide them. They didn't know at university I learned to recognize their kind. I thought we were going to be arrested, then Thaler told me not to worry. Duty called, and we needed to part. I was about to give him a piece of my mind when I noticed the men giving him signals.
Were they wearing salamander badges?
Wait. I was curious, so I said he broke my heart and faked fainting. Thaler said to the men, "This better be important." One of them answered, "But Chief, we hid invisible-like." Thaler said, "Your balls will be invisible-like when I shove them up your ass." I couldn't help but burst out laughing.
How'd it end?
They walked me home. I heard an invisible one say their operation against Salamandra had failed.
Who were they?
Volta's secret police. When we first met in Oxenfurt, I helped you evade Redanian agents. The Temerian ones are little better.
Speaking of Oxenfurt, what did Dandelion actually interrupt?
Thought you'd never ask.
Oh? I better censor this part. Oh, there was nothing too much. Oh, yes, there is too much. Okay. I'm glad that it just changed the scene.
We'll talk later. We'll talk later.
Boo! I don't want my channel to be banned. You know what I found interesting, Helen? Geralt walks faster sideways. Look at that. When he's drunk. I think pretty much everyone walks faster sideways when drunk. Makes total sense. So the game is very realistic. So I have good news, Helen. We got $10 from King Blackout for the chair. So we're slow and steady going there. It's not showing in the bar because he did super chat, but it's there. Or close every little exactly. That's what I said to him, and I say to everyone. Everything helps. Ah.
See ya.
Samina mina waka waka samina mina zangalewa. 'Cause this is Africa.
When will the merchants be allowed back into the city?
Samina mina zangalewa. Someone send me what? Let's go and talk with... It's not Kalstein, the one that I'm looking for. Prove your innocence, buddy.
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
I know about your tryst with Shawnee.
Oh, fuck off. We aren't all ploughing philanderers. Some of us have depth. So what?
I've figured out Salamandra.
Right.
You're clean. I have proof you're not working for Azar.
What a revelation.
Though a lot of evidence pointed toward you, almost as if someone was framing you.
I underestimated you, Witcher.
Many do.
I'll let you in on something. I might have gotten on Azar's bad side once. The bastard lusts after antiques and luxuries, like any savage who makes a corner too. I was once asked to handle an entire transport of that shit. Turned out it was for him. Except I needed the city guard's help at the time. I tipped Vincent off and they confiscated everything. I've needed even more protection since.
Okay, it looks like we can play with Azar, so let's play with him. I like the music. Oh boy. Nothing. Oh boy. Cost 2 void hours in Death Stranding 2 because I suck at combat. How did you do that? Autopsy explaining a lot of things. I'm very close now. Time to go to Raymond's house. Ow. I died, or should I say repatriated? Okay. Right and then left.
You bring trouble.
Yes?
I have the autopsy results.
And?
I'm certain it was Kalkstein.
How do you know?
The liver was cirrhotic. The stab wounds were just a clumsy attempt to hide the real reason.
So, poison after all. But how can you be sure it was Kalkstein?
Changes in the eyeballs, typical of alchemical poisons.
I see you did your homework.
I sure did.
Come back later. I need to analyze this information.
Okay. I want to know why the Witcher sign is crazy like that on top. Let's go to the haunted house. Why not? Let's save first. Oh no. Load, I'm glad that I saved on top. Luckily I was in the middle of nowhere, so nobody else died. Recover health. Oh, we died. I think if we have full health, we can deal with them. Okay, that was bad. We died anyways. I guess I have to go and recharge my health and then come back. Let's try that.
Here at last. Listen, I got it all figured out. Kalkstein and Ramsmeet were associates. I have irrefutable evidence.
What do we do with that information?
We set a trap, though it might be dangerous. Gather your equipment and come back later.
All right.
Yes?
I wanted to ask you about the commander of the Royal Guards.
I saw him in town some time ago, busy bashing perverts.
How come?
What don't you understand? Everyone knows the Guard Commander hates anyone he can call deviant.
Everyone knows, but few care.
Yes?
Estoy ahorita en directo, ni bien termino te escribo ya. Please. Yo creo que unos 10 o 15 minutos.
I have a suspect.
Spit it out, Geralt.
Captain Vincent.
Unlikely. Even if he was involved in getting the professor freed, that just makes him a crooked cop.
But if he's taking bribes from Salamandra...
In this town, only the fish in the lake don't take bait. And that's just because they're floating belly up. Without proof, he's a waste of our time. Let's focus on Kalkstein and Ramsmeet.
I have a suspect.
Spit it...
Never mind.
Yes?
I find your reasoning somewhat flawed.
Witcher, don't get me wrong, but this is hardly my first case. I'm in my element. Been wading in this bog for years. I'm good at what I do. I don't go around telling you how to hunt monsters, do I?
I know how to handle monsters.
And I know how to handle this case.
Something's been worrying me.
Speak freely, Geralt. You can trust me.
It's you. I have the impression you've changed.
No reason to be shy. Tell me.
Recently, my medallion has vibrated every time I've come here.
Must be my warning amulets. Salamandra's men could attack at any moment.
It vibrates a lot.
A master mage made these amulets. They're not Saint Lebioda's tailbones or other crap from the market square.
That's not my only concern.
What else?
Why the world map on your wall? Developed an interest in international politics?
Everyone should know what's going on in the world. It also improves my image. Say you were a client. What would you think when you saw that map?
I am a client, and I think you're really interested in the Redania-Temeria border. You've marked it with pins.
Witch's vision. I forgot. But we're not all witches. A normal person would think, what a worldly fellow. He must have worked all over. And that's the idea.
That's not my only concern.
What else?
Lovely rugs. Must have cost a bundle. Earlier on, your place was more, well, homey.
An investment, Geralt. My office needs to look good. Convey professionalism.
I know I pay you a bundle, and you have other cases, but aren't they a bit flamboyant?
By no means. Customers and how they see you matter. Once we wrap up this case, I plan to expand my business.
That's not my only concern.
What else?
I've heard some really vile rumors about you. Something about girls.
Oh, that. Rams meets revenge. I investigated one of his underlings. Now they want to discredit me. Don't worry about that.
You mean all those strange things you supposedly do?
Come on, Geralt. I'm the first to admit I'm no saint, but I don't get into nasty stuff.
That's not my only concern.
What else?
It's done, I guess.
Yes?
We'll speak later.
I need a place to rest now. Okay, we're at full health. Save. What's up, Toast? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you doing?
Hello there.
There we go. Always thought it was we were wearing Geralt voices. The voices actor was my friend's drama teacher. Really? That's freaking amazing, man. Okay, journal. Let's go and look for Coleman. Maybe he's in the other side. Looks like.
Damn, what a freak.
Where's Coleman? Oh, we can play with him.
I'll find.
I just needed 2. I'm gonna risk myself. Give me a 2, give me a 2, give me a 2. Had nothing. No one saw that, okay? That never existed. That never happened. One, 2, 3. Oh, I need a 4. Please give me a 4. Ah. Met him while visiting her. Didn't click until later on. She mentioned, yeah, they'll also do voice acting work. I can't imagine the surprise. Did you got at least like some kind of message or something from him? Like, sing something for King Toast and the Lion. Okay, we never saw that happen as well. There we go.
Damn it.
Now let me take that. Where is it?
Seen Coleman?
You did business with him and then he disappeared, right?
You could say so.
Well, you're lucky. His partners often meet with accidents.
Where can I find him?
Evenings he collects transports on the dike. If you provide him a service, learn why he needs it done.
All right.
We'll reward you for anything you find out.
Any rooms?
5 orens.
Because I didn't know who he was. I was just there to visit my friend. I met him at once. That once when she was leaving class, and that was, oh man.
Ugh, how can they drink this? What is it anyway?
I suppose it's wine.
Wine? Couldn't pass for wine, stepbrother.
So, what is it?
Ugh, diluted dog's piss. Thus, I come here rarely.
I thought this was the only tavern around.
I live in the trade quarter, but the inns there are closed. Want to earn some coin?
You mentioned you might have a job for me. Care to elaborate?
I know where to find fine spirit, but it requires a sword to get it.
You need a warrior to have a drink?
I know a place with 100-year-old wine from Toussaint.
What's the catch?
The wine cellar is in a house where monsters now haunt.
It'll cost 200 orens.
Deal. I'll return here at midnight.
It wasn't easy, but I managed.
Splendid. I have no coin, though. Drank it all away. I'll keep 1 bottle. You take the rest for your toil.
Just as well. I don't have the bottles.
What? You cheat? Leave me be. Yes?
Farewell.
Okay, let me save. Let's get drinks.
What's with you?
Okay. I played the first game. How is it takes patience because like the mechanics didn't age well, but the story is fine. It's something that you have to like kind of force yourself to go through, at least on my taste. Conrad. Okay. Did I miss something?
He's too strong. Hit him with a pan, then tell your brother. Think of
Oh, I already took it. Appears to be. I find amazing the fact that this game, even being this old, have like this pastime mechanic. That's freaking amazing. Okay, let's find this.
White vinegar.
Yeah?
I don't have anything to drink with you, him. Let's go and talk with the guy.
And if that's all I saw?
You'll lose half your gold.
Wait, someone's coming.
It's that white-haired fellow. He spotted us.
Careful. He's a witcher. He's dangerous.
Finally, the acknowledgement I deserve.
Witcher?
That seemed like a nice chat.
Stop playing the fool. You know.
Matter of fact, I do. By the way, you never paid me.
Here's 100 orins. Don't turn me in.
Why not?
I'm helping Vincent dismantle the secret salamander organization.
You're not doing too well.
Oh, some fool keeps killing salamanders, spoiling our traps and schemes.
Any idea who?
No, but if I find him, I'll stop his meddling. Witcher.
Tell me about the effects of Fistek.
In small doses, it lifts your spirits. Large ones cause euphoria, maybe aggression, but relieve pain and fatigue. Looking for fun, or entering the business?
Neither. So long.
Witcher.
See ya.
If I want to expose Coleman, let's go to the innkeeper. Let's go to the innkeeper. This is gonna be the last thing that I'm gonna do for the night. Tonight, is it morning, mate? It's 3 a.m. for me.
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing.
I found Coleman.
Oh, Ram's meat'll fancy knowing that.
I caught him informing.
Bastard. We knew of a leak, but Coleman?
That's life.
Ram's meat set a price on the snitch's head. 500 orins.
Okay, now what? And I think that's it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's switch to big talk. Let's go ahead and see who we can actually raid right now.
Okay, we have Frosted Lemon live. So we're gonna go and raid Frosty. Let me do the calling. To all the people lurking in the shadows, please report in the chat for a raid. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is the link. Here is the hashtag. And let me switch. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for being here. I hope you had as much fun watching the stream as I had playing for you guys. Before we go, don't forget to leave a like and subscribing to our stream. Remember that the memberships are activated on the YouTube side of the Force. And the subscriptions on the Twitch side of the Force. And if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can subscribe to the Twitch side for free. We're going to go and raid Frosty Lemon. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to him as well. So this is it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much to all the people who has been in the chat. And thank you, King Blackout, for those $10 donation and for those gifted memberships early on. But in the meantime, this was from Zero to Hero Bolivia. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye!
Kingpin, streaming scene dominator, Bolivia hero, ain't no impersonator. Pixels, pulse, beat, blaze, cosmic generator, live stream daily, gaming, Terminator. Higher up the week, fingers dance like Mavericks. Fans for the chat, the electric fanatics. One life hero's journey, never anticlimactic. Community love, vibe so galactic. Zero to hero, smash that like. Subscribe, virtual victories, feel that Bolivian vibe. Epic chat found, making dreams thrive. From the zero we rise, feel alive. Low for glitches, energy ain't never low. Futuristic quests on a pixelated flow. Epic raids, epic saves, it's a digital show. From zero to hero, watch the growth glow. Cross the cyberline, megabyte warrior. Enemies fall, status now superior. Chat drops hearts, loyalty gallant and pure. Hero Bolivia, that clickbait's cure. Daily grind, control a symphony. Fans tune in, it's a ritual epiphany. Memes fly, streams light, it's infinity. Bolivian legend in this digital vicinity.
Internet is faltering, I don't know why. Thank you, Bolivia, appreciate that a lot. Carlos, we broke the stream. Huh. Yeah, my internet's been dipping. I don't know why. My internet went from working to not working to stop working